Hello, my people. Yes, so it's your girl Anita, and yes, I'm back. Oh, long time no put up video. I'm sure some of my subscribers will be wondering, what is going on? We haven't heard anything from this lady or the Kwama. Yes, all is well. All is well, and I don't want to bore you with that normal gist of being busy, because I know we're all busy. All I can say is I'm very sorry. But not to worry, I got some very interesting diaspora gist for you. And you're coming across my video for the first time, you're wondering, who is this lady? Hey, all I can say, or the advice I have for you is to know me better. To know me better, click on the subscribe button. And then you will get to know me better. Logic, right? This is a forum I created some time back for people like me, meaning adults like me who decided to change environments. And it is popularly said that it is not easy to teach an old dog new tricks. But guess what? We are not dogs. We are humans. We have the ability to conquer challenges. And one of the ways to conquer challenges is talking about it. Sharing your story, sometimes making a joke about it. You never can tell who you inspire out there. Now you know the reason I created this forum. Okay, now I'm going to quickly go on with the gist of today. The gist of today is being inspired by a Nigerian guy. Yes, I'm Nigerian. Nigerian guy I met 3 weeks ago in Amsterdam in an African shop while I was shopping. And it was such a nice thing to meet him again. I actually met him for the first time when I was in Nigeria. Then I was doing my master's, and a classmate of mine approached me and said, "Come, Anita, my cousin is in town and he's doing a get together. I would like you to attend it." Oh yes, back then, party. I'm not missing it. So I went for the party. And it was a nice party. Nice people, cool people, particularly the host, who happens to be this guy now I met in the Netherlands. So he was like, I live around the corner. Come, let me show you where I'm staying. Fine. We went to his apartment. Very nice place. Immediately I got in, I just jumped on the sofa and I was like, give me cola now, or... So he said, "Oh, Anita, sorry, I can't entertain you in the living room. I can only, entertain you in my bedroom." I was like, In your bedroom? He said, "Yes, because he shares the apartments." Oh, okay. So while I was waiting for him to get the drinks and every other thing, I was trying to reconcile, the fact that I knew him in Nigeria, and I knew the kind of apartment, the kind of house he owns in Nigeria, the kind of lovely building he owns in Nigeria, palatial building he owns in Nigeria. And I was trying to reconcile it with this small hooky place he's living in the Netherlands. And I was like, okay. When he came, I was like, "Bros, what's going on?" He said, "Anita, this is the way I'm able to afford all the luxurious lifestyles that I have each time I travel back home." And this guy travels, say, in every year, like 3 months out of every year. So like 70% or 75% of his time every year is spent here in the Netherlands, working. As a matter of fact, a very hard worker. And I was like, "Bros, you deserve a bit of comfort now. I mean, you really don't have to punish yourself so hard because you want to make people at home a bit comfortable. You deserve a bit of, just for your own sanity's sake." And now this is it's not a new trend. And most of the gist I bring here, they are not like some new gists. Some of you are very aware of it, but I try to bring back this story, to re-emphasize certain facts that I think, in my opinion, is not healthy. It is not healthy. You spend like 75% of your time in the Netherlands and you work so hard. You work really hard. You deserve the basic comforts of life. Yes, they say a bird, no matter how high it flies, its foot will always point back on the ground, meaning there's no place like home. It is very true. But everywhere you find yourself, try as much as possible to create a bit homely situation in it. It's for your own sanity's sake. I mean, you just come, you work, And and then you're hoping that, oh, I'm going to party back in Nigeria. You're not building any kind of emotional network or social network, or, because your hope and your head is like, when I'm 60, I'll go back to Nigeria and enjoy my life to the fullest. I'm sorry, you're building a bubble that is full of nothingness. Because by the time you will go back to Nigeria, all those your friends that were having time for you, when they realize you're coming back for, permanently, they will start avoiding you. Because it's going to be the old usual story of nagging. You're going to be nagging. You left a very perfect situation to go back to an imperfect situation. Because Nigeria is developing. So the basic necessities of life, they are still not permanent there. I mean, nobody understands. I still don't get it. Nigeria is one of the richest countries in Africa, and yet we don't have lights, but that's a gist for another day. But this is going to continually challenge you as a person. And your friends, they are just being nice to you because they know, oh, after 3 weeks or after 1 month, you're going back. So they will give you time, and your family, your extended relations, they will give you time that time because they know, he will soon carry his wahala and go. But once they know you're coming back permanently, they will go about their own social activities because they have built other social activities, and you don't fit in anymore. You don't fit in anymore. And your own social network that you should fall back to, you were too busy, building castle in the air, that you didn't even remember to do anything about building an emotional network, meaning having friends you can call and talk to about things that they would understand. And you become a naggart. You start nagging about everything. Your wife will only be tolerating you, and there's no love in that. Your children, maybe if they are big enough, they will create excuses to go to other places. And guess what? You will eventually become depressed. Because you will be disturbing everybody about how sacrificial you were living your life to give them the best. Who sent you? You will be haunting everybody about stories that is very boring. I know it. I have seen people like that. So my advice is, if you are in the diaspora, try as much as possible to balance out your lifestyle. Try as much as possible to build a social network of people who are in the same situation with you. Do not think people at home will give you some special applause or some special plaque or special gratitude certificates. No, nobody has time for that. They're only tolerating you because you're temporary. Once you become permanent, you become a pain in the neck. So build a network that you will fall back to when you eventually go back home. People that would understand you socially and emotionally. It would help you balance things out. Stop, that tunnel view, that kind of thing. It will not help you. That's all. My opinion. That is my opinion. And I see it's a common trend amongst we Africans. My opinion. Now, this is where I throw it. Because if you leave me, I can continue talking endlessly. And you know how it is. I will now become one of the boring people, boring you out. And that's not supposed to be the beduling. So, what do you guys think? This is where I throw it open to you guys. I think if you continue like that, if now, comments, please. Thanks so much.